So this is the last video of the semester, and it should be about the project itself. And what I found interesting about this project was that, one of the questions asked was that, if I learned anything by doing this project or video. And I feel the big thing is just that is being able to apply what you learn. Yeah, it may sound simple saying that, but thinking again, learning different things from class, such as post TV and such, and looking for articles, trying to talk about something. Ideally, most of the time I or maybe some of the other students will look for articles that will cater to what we learned in class. And again, I feel that really helps, because again, if you learn something in class, ideally when you make the video, you want to be ideally comfortable talking about that said topic. So one of my previous videos I talked about was Netflix, and Netflix was talked about in a previous lecture, and the effects of post TV, and the implications of Netflix. And I felt then, if you actively search for information, now again, what the project does is that once you learn this, like so and so in class, you're forced to go out there, you look for an article that kind of relates to what the class said, and you really do research, you understand it, you take it in, and you engage with the class material, And but the thing is, I don't feel that it's a waste of time. But I feel like it's a waste of time, because as long as if it makes you engage with the class content, I don't feel like a waste of time at all. But in terms of improvement, maybe I'm thinking just in terms of improvement. I feel it's actually it's a good learning tool, to be honest. A great learning tool. I suppose maybe you can probably maybe increase the type of videos. Maybe do 2 videos a week to get your to at least make students more kind of engaged. Again, it's easy to find one article. It's good to push students or push anyone who's trying to learn to search for more, because it's kind of easy to find one article. But again, I feel this project was pretty good overall. It just again, for me, being able to apply what I learned in some videos. Again, some videos it's hard to apply what you learn, because they may not discuss or relate to what was in class entirely, but there's always some elements that from one article what relates to media industries. But it's interesting. One of the first things, I really never had to do a video diary before in university, or really in my education yet. But that's a big takeaway. And in terms, if you really want to continue doing it for your class, I have to say, yeah, I feel this is a good length. Once per week. Again, maybe two per week may seem too much for other students, but I feel 1 per week is pretty good. Maybe you can do 2 per week, but this just depending how you're feeling with the students. But it's a great learning tool. Some may think otherwise, because some may say, some may just do it for the sake of doing it. But in terms of just learning, it helps you learn, not gonna lie, and it helps you get engaged. So I have to say, overall, this was a very fun project. Doing videos was very fun, even though sometimes I freaking stutter, and all that stuff. I talk fast. At least I'm more comfortable, because even though when I started, I wasn't too comfortable, but I was somewhat comfortable. But overall, as the videos went on, I became much more comfortable. The fact that I just talk really fast is that my brain goes and goes and goes, and I stumble because I think I just talk too fast. But it's a great thing, because again, if you're gonna work jobs that involve talking, if you're gonna be a journalist, or you're gonna be a news anchor, or you're gonna be a CEO or a group leader, again, you need to have these skills. And I feel these videos are helping you get comfortable, because again, some of these jobs, especially some of these communication jobs, you may be required to talk in front of a camera. And I feel this is good practice now, because you either learn now or you pay later. I have to say, overall, this is a great project, and I'm gonna miss it. So thanks for watching. See ya.